Alright people, welcome back. So we have the April Cup to play. So it will be just 5 games if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so just 5 games. We're gonna try this 4-3-3. I've shaken things up a bit here. We have Simon, who isn't in defense but is in attack. We also have Johnson, return of Johnson back in the midfield. We also have the return of Jones, who hasn't been, showing his face for a while, and we have my captain as a left back to help out in defense. So let's see if we can get this done, people. Alright guys, so cup time. So now we lock in and now we deal with, you know what? Now we deal with handicap, volleyball, and the other general stupidity that I don't want to really think about on this Sunday afternoon, but here we are. Okay, so it's a very, very weak opponent, so to start things off. So maybe we can try to see how this formation moves, because I haven't played or tested around with this formation at all, so very nice by Simon. I haven't played Simon in there like in the attack for a while, guys, and to be honest, I felt like I needed that smart dude as a winger, because having Abubakar, although he does have that great speed and he is generally more fast than Simon, of course, and he is pretty smart, as much as you can expect, of course. Sometimes he just loses you a bunch of balls and I really don't feel like dealing with it. So Sandberg gets us the second goal, which after what essentially was a training match, so I'm thankful that that game has gone well and that was easy, but let's see what lies ahead, people. So 3-4-3 H2R, whoever that is, which is probably a friend captain. Now Johnson, alright, creates a lot of space, and let's see Fernandez. Oh my god, that tackle was a ghost tackle, it seemed. Didn't really register, and I'm glad, because Fernandez didn't think that, he thought he was playing this game alone. He was playing a game of football completely alone, which is pretty, crazy to think about. So at least, so now let's see, because Keane is faster than that guy, and there we go. So off we go with Sandberg. Let's try to hit on the counter. Oh my god, Sandberg. Oh my god. Not a good start by my players, that's for sure. Fernandez turning like that. In any other game that wouldn't have worked. Sandberg running into a player. These are the things that you have to worry about, guys. So this should be the professor's ball. Okay, no. I'm calling Sierra the professor, for those of you who don't know. Only because, I don't know, he seems like a professor. He knows his stuff. Now. Very nice. Very unpredictable. Sandberg, please. Okay, so it wasn't a penalty, but Fernandez will still get his goal. 2-0, very good. That's Jones, guys, using his skill and strength and shot power, rather, I should say, to send a ball upfield and seeing what happens. Making play happen, getting the flow of the game working in our favor. So this guy is a volleyballer. So Professor, now Johnson, move. Let's see. Wolfgang to Johnson again. Okay. So Sandberg's response doesn't really work for anything. It doesn't count for anything either. So that's good to know, guys. It's good to know. Now, Professor, we get the ball back. Very good. Many people doubt Sierra, guys, but he is a very solid defender. I like him there. Now, let's see. Simon. This I hope. Yes, this is Simon. Tackle on him. No foul. Crazy. Like, at a point, you just have to, like, raise your arms and say, you know what? That is absolutely insane. So he is not volleyballing, actually. Very good by Wolfgang. Oh my god, how risky. Alright, come on, people. Come on. Where is Simon going? Okay. Come on, Fernandez. No, guys, please. Start doing your jobs, man. What a goal by Wolfgang. 1-0. So I thought this guy was volleyballing, mostly because of his top scorer. But he isn't. He's got Abubakar and Sandberg as two forwards in his formation. Oof, how close to stealing the ball, but it doesn't work. So now, let's see. Let's see, is he gonna send the ball in? He doesn't. It's Johnson now. Very good, someone please. Okay. I mean, everyone's throwing themselves to the ground. And now Sandberg should be through on goal. No. Okay. So I actually appreciate this by Sandberg because he was never going to get to the ball first. And he decided, very wisely, to go back to the keeper. What a ball. What a ball. Penalty. No. That is crazy though. Creating such a beautiful ball. Creating such an interesting passage of play. Only for a tackle from behind. No penalty whatsoever. And we might even concede here. Let's see Faustino. No. Wolfgang. Very good formation. This guy so far we're playing well. Can we though? Because that's the question. Can we make him pay for this lost possession? Penalty, man. This is the third or fourth penalty. That, you know, third or fourth tackle that went in that shouldn't have went in, you know. So that's good. Good promise here, guys. Good intent. Nice potential. So let's see. So this, so I'll be back after this. All right. So that guy disconnected. So I actually relaunched the game. I restarted the game. So, you know, in the hopes of not meeting a volleyballer, but that's what I think is gonna happen. My hair is crazy up there. Look at that. So let's see. No, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right. Interesting. So let's see if we can get a good game from my players here. Johnson. Gonna go back to Johnson. Good, strong dude. Fernandez. Good, strong player. Very nice. So, his captain is a protector. Okay, now he worked us really well. He worked it out really well there. Let's see. He might float it into the Thunder, if that's the Thunder. I'm not sure. Come on. No. So let's see. Put a tackle in, foul, alright. Not sure if that was a tackle, but okay. So, a lot of touches, a lot of passing, a lot of short mini passes. So good block by Johnson. Let's see who that is. Offside. Great. That's the game I want to play. Let the my opponent toy with the ball all he likes, and I will very gladly take the ball without any hassle. Where is Wolfgang going? But where is Wolfgang going, man? So good by Hakan. Where was Wolfgang going though? Exactly. Go, 1-1. Wolfgang, 50 response, out the window. Lovely counter attack by him, so 1-1. Crazy. Crazy. My player's response does not work. Lovely. But we go on. Novak, get to this one. Thank you very much. Let's see Sandberg. Alright, good. At least we don't lose the ball. Double by Fernandez. I had to pick and point, like pinpoint where Fernandez was, because I knew that there was someone pushing into the space very intelligently, and that happened to be the best player I could have asked for, really. Fernandez. Now we go, guys. Now we go. 5-2-1-2. So let's see if he's volleyballing, because that's always a... Yes, he is. See? I knew it. The guy up top seemed like a volleyballer. And now, let's see if Keane can get to this. Alright. So let's see. Now it's Jensen who is his top scorer, but there is, as you guys could have seen, there is Novak as a striker. Just gonna go and get the tackle, get the foul rather, I should say. So let's see. I mean, this is something we can do now, right? He's gonna save it for sure. No. All right. So if he's playing Novak up top, I'm sure he likes headed goals, so that's exactly what we've given him, guys. And that's exactly what he's gonna try to do. Menace, excellent play by the Menace. I should have kept pressing with my player there. My pressing isn't perfect right now, so let's see. Ramalho. Players are pretty good, players are doing well. Let's see. Menace can shoot and score. No. Very good by my keeper. Very good by Lechner, very nice. Might have to upgrade him at some point. He's just level 10 right now. But I don't mind, I really don't mind, because I'm pretty convinced that even Romero was better at level 10 than he is at level 11. So, let's see. Very nice. Come on, Fernandez. This is yours, Fernandez. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Incredible. The ball wasn't crazy, man. Like, the ball wasn't bad. I don't think the ball was too long or anything. I'm not sure if I could have done a better job there, but that's in the past now. So, there is Novak. So let's see, still pressing with Fernandez. And there is a ball to his Menace. There is a ball to his Menace. Lechner, can you do me a solid? Very good. Okay, the ball wasn't crazy hard to save, but still, Romero would have let it in, probably. Now, this is Fernandez, who's still going upfield. Now Jones. Come on, Jones. Actually, it's only 26 seconds left, so this is a very delicate time. Because if I concede now, I go off to penalties and I lose on penalties. But Fernandez isn't gonna make that happen. Isn't gonna let that happen. Because we get the gold medal. We get it done. And I've liked the football that we've played, guys. Experimental formation, really and truly. Because I have never played these exact players as they are. You know, so yeah, good solid, you know, foundation to try this formation, maybe even in the Infinity Arena or in more events in the future. And speaking of more events, but before that, I'll actually claim the prize because there is a very new jersey. There's a new kit in the next. Okay, look, the engine. Another player I really like, guys. Too bad I don't have enough bucks. But yeah, in the next event, there is a new kit. And for me, this is a lot, guys, because I never see new kits, like, at all. Never, ever. So, yeah, we do have a new kit there. I'm not sure what player that is there, because I have already maxed him, it seems. But that's a nice kit. Nice pink Easter kit. So, you know, very nice. Very, very sweet kit to at least unlock as well. Because after all this time, guys, I've been playing the game for... like, I'm going on to 5-6 years now. So, yeah, look at the kits. Bunch of kits from many events over the years. There are obviously some that I did not unlock because I was too low leveled, and also some events that I basically lost. That included kits all the way back that have not been released to the game ever again, funnily enough. So, yeah, very happy to see this. These are my stats, guys. I am yet to play the minor event. That will be available to members. So to them, I thank you. And to the rest, I also thank you very much for watching, guys. So these are my stats, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.